Welcome, welcome. So this is like, I guess week 3-ish of my journey, but I'm gonna label it week 1 since I've been taking the MetaPWR system for 1 week. Kind of everything before that was just preamble, laying the foundation, making sure I was fully ready to dive in to all of those things. So just wanted to give a little bit of update, my weekly weigh-in, and just some effects that I'm seeing from the last week, just 1 week of taking the MetaPWR products. So not holding you in suspense. First thing, jumped on the scale and I'm about 1.5 pounds down from my last weigh-in. So like 281.4, not I think, I know, 281.4, which isn't like, oh my goodness, I lost 10 pounds in a week. But remember, stay with me. We're going sustainability over speed here. I want to be able to sustain and maintain and make it really possible for myself. I've done the quick fix and the drop 10 pounds in a week, and inevitably it always comes back. So I'm training my brain to be okay with slow and steady, and that'll win my race. So I've been taking the MetaPWR products for a week exactly, and I definitely have seen some good results. They're a tool. They're not magic. They're not an overnight miracle, but I'm definitely seeing it. And I know that with time, I'll see accumulated benefits as well. And isn't that true with almost anything you do? If you stick to a diet for 1 week, it's like, oh, great, good for you. You stick to it a month. Okay, now I'm starting to see if that's really for me or not. Am I seeing results? How do I feel? Stick to it for 3 months, like, okay, this is really working. I can see the benefit of the consistency. Don't cut yourself short, guys. If you're trying something new, make sure you're invested to really see if that is working for you and how you feel. Obviously, there's going to be some warning signs if it's definitely not for you or if it's damaging to your health. Definitely listen to your body. But overall, I think you need to be consistent in any health initiatives that you're going to do, which is why I got to report back in on all my goals that I'm doing. So I am killing it on my water, you guys. I know that sounds like a silly thing, but even on my weekends when I'm not in my workday routine, I am killing it on my water. At 10 out of 10. Last 2 weeks, I've been every day my 90 ounces of water or more. And then doing really great on my steps, hitting over 5,000 for 2 weeks. So I'm bumping it up to my 8,000. I know it's going to take a little bit more effort, maybe a walk on my lunch break or after work, having to add in a little bit more activity. Because I think on a busy day at work, I can get around 6,000 just with my normal working, moving around activity. So gonna have to kick it up a little bit, but I know I can, and I know I feel great when I do it. Nutrition's been really good as well, trying to, again, follow that 80-20 rule and not be super hard on myself if I'm like, yeah, I want sugar. Okay, I'm working on that. But I've definitely seen just in that 1 week, the MetaPWR has definitely helped with my cravings. It's like, and I think it's more mental. My mind wants sugar and my body's like, do you really? Are you sure about that? In fact, the other day I treated myself to kind of a splurge breakfast, something kind of fun that I'll enjoy every once in a while. And afterwards, I mean, my body wasn't mad. My stomach wasn't upset. They were just like, let's get rid of that. That's not helping me. In a really supportive way, which I thought was really cool without making me feel gross or upset. Does that make sense? Maybe not. I'm also seeing increased workout, like recovery time after my workouts. I'm taking the MetaPWR Advantage, the collagen powder drink. Loving it. Definitely could see that. When I was at convention last week, I went to Taebo with Billy Blanks. Guys, that was the bomb. Can I just say, love him. Grew up doing Taebo with my mom, and it was half workout, half motivational speech. So it was just great. And I was taking I'd only done MetaPWR for 2 or 3 days, and I already felt after workout. Normally I'm like, okay, I need to go rest for a minute. And I was already like, okay, let's do this. Let's move on with my day. So definitely seeing some of those results, not getting like a mid-afternoon slump, like after lunch when you want to feel like you need a nap, 2, 3 when you're like, I don't want to make it to the end of the day. I'm definitely powering through. it doesn't even feel like I'm having to force myself to power through. I just have good, consistent energy through the day. So I'm super excited with those preliminary results. I heard a lot of great testimonials, but one lady, well, several ladies said that they didn't be able to kick sugar for, the first 30 days. And then they didn't even like the taste of it. They lost the taste for sugar. So really hoping for that. That would be super helpful for me. But overall, I'm feeling great. Now, here's for the challenge. Today, September 22nd, 2022. Now we've got 100 days until the end of the year. So I started this year, not here on YouTube, but with myself, 100-day self-care, self-love challenge. And now I'm doing 100 days just health challenge, doing my MetaPWR consistently, my vitamins, doing all the great things for my health. And let's see where I can get in 100 days by the end of the year, and then report back. I'll still be doing my weekly weigh-ins. Every 3 months, I'm going to be doing my blood work to stay on top of that. Every month, I'll do my measurements so I can talk about inches and things like that. But a lot of this is accountability. If you don't have to have a YouTube channel to be accountable, find a friend, find a coworker, find a parent, just say, hey, these are my goals. Let's check in once a day, once a week, and help you stay on track. So I'm excited to keep going on this wellness journey with you guys. Thanks. Have a great day.